Boys, it's the Monday Scramble again. Here we are, season 3. Are you excited, Corey?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. High energy. This England game is.
I had to think how I'm going to start this episode. If I'm going to be really high energy or really low energy.
Yeah.
And I
by
realize
the end of it, we'll both be the opposite.
I want to be high energy, but I am not high energy. I'm tired, Kyle.
Yeah. I don't even blame you.
Yeah.
It would be quite funny. One episode we just super high energy the whole thing. I know we've given it an attempt, but just get a couple of coffees down us and we can do it.
Bro, I've had a Monster and a coffee today, and I'm currently sipping on my Monster again now to try and make me more high energy.
I can't believe you've had more caffeine than me. The tide to
How I had so much caffeine and still nearly fell asleep in a fight. Like watching a fight yesterday.
You fell asleep mid-fight. That's crazy.
Yeah, not during the fight.
I don't think that was the caffeine, brother.
I was just fighting again. I just fell asleep for like half an hour. I woke up in the hospital. I don't know what happened. I must have been tired.
Too much caffeine.
Too much caffeine. Anyway, there's our obligatory 1 minute not on topic.
Yeah, this episode is about everyone's favourite wrestlers. Oh, everyone in TGP's favourite wrestlers, we'll say.
Yeah, I'm sure our avid listeners and viewers absolutely despise all the wrestlers we're about to mention.
Yeah, I hope so. But we're not going to do it by going, oh, we don't like this guy. I hate Randy Orton. That's not what it's about. It's about how much of a hipster do these 3 favourites make you as a person.
Exactly.
Hence, we've got custom tiers. Tiers? Yeah.
Tiers.
Corey, do you want to run through the custom tiers?
So, we will start at the top. It is no longer S tier. It is mustache tier. It's just a mustache.
Twirly mustache.
This is the most hipster you can get. When you think a hipster, that's the mustache you think of. Then, below that, you've got thrift store. That's self-explanatory. Someone who gets like all their clothes from a thrift store. They're a pretty big hipster. Below that, you got skater, also known, that's a hipster thing. Average Samoan Joe. We are a wrestling podcast. We've got to add some wrestling relating things at some point. That's just like, that's the average person.
Yeah, you're an average Joe.
You are an average Joe. You're also Samoan though, because it's wrestling and all Joes are also Samoan. Below that, you've got Ed Sheeran. He's not a hipster at all.
If you like Ed Sheeran, you are the definition of, you think you're a hipster, but you're definitely not.
Yeah, like if you like Ed Sheeran, you're not a hipster. Then below that, we've got the least hipster thing ever imaginable. Disney adult.
Yeah, if you're a Disney adult, like you are the furthest thing from a hipster there is.
Nothing wrong with being a Disney adult.
No,
there's nothing.
Okay, like this is why we changed it from A to F. There's nothing wrong with being a Disney adult. There is something wrong with being Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, I was about to say Ed Sheeran tier. There is something wrong.
And there's also not anything wrong with being a little twirly mustache guy. You're just on different sides of the spectrum.
Yeah. We are ranking the TGP members based on how on the spectrum they are.
Yeah, and we're gonna start with you.
Me?
I'm gonna do you. In.
What?
Boom. Here's your 3 that you gave. I don't think you remember these because this is a crazy.
I cannot see the 3 that I've gave. I see them.
Bobby Lashley, Gunther, and Dominic Mysterio.
Yes.
They're your top 3 of all time.
Okay, right. Let me preface this. I did mainly think about this as current, but also, I am young. I am not old. My nostalgia from when I got into wrestling is people like Seth Rollins. I've not watched wrestling for such an absurdly long amount of time where I have like this back catalogue of people that I absolutely love. So these are just 3 people who I either love what they're doing currently with Gunther and Dominic Mysterio, or like in the past few years with Bobby Lashley. He's a bit shit at the moment, but overall, Bobby Lashley with like Hurt Business, I loved.
Yeah, I mean, look, I respect it, but this is incredibly hipster. I gotta give you this a thrift store instantly.
Yeah. I think mainly because of Dominic Mysterio, I think this is thrift store.
Like usual, though, things are subject to change. Maybe by the end of
Maybe
this,
this
you
ends up
somehow
in Disney
become a
Adult.
Disney adult.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it, though. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, why is your name? Corey, join your picks, please. Good chat.
No. Wow. Lightning McQueen, Disney Adult, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And now, Corey, me,
You.
Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and The Undertaker.
This is instantly competition for Disney Adult.
Yeah. As much as
there is no spice in this.
I can't say there's any spice in this.
There is no spice. This is about to be the worst analogy ever because I've never been to Nando's. Don't they do like flags? Like they put like little flags based off like how spicy it is.
That's just a spicy thing in general, son.
Yeah. This is like you've got no flag.
Yeah.
It's
like buying a tub of ice cream. You're not expecting a spicy, like a pepper scale on there.
Yeah, it's like buying ice cream and rating it based off how much pepper's in it. That's how not spicy it is.
But like, there's nothing wrong with that. These three, to me, they're the GOATs. Maybe not Seth, but I don't know. Seth has got a really good place in my heart.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're three incredibly good wrestlers. Yeah. But yeah, I think we put it in Disney Adult, and we'll see if there's anything worse. But I'm sorry, these are three of the least hipster choices ever. I'm sorry, Adam, but I don't think Kyle's a hipster.
Boom, that's me. So I've also hidden the names of all of the picks until the end, where just so that there's no bias going in.
Yeah, because I hate Robbie with a passion.
Yeah. So we're going to go with this one, which is Bray Wyatt, Goldberg, and John Cena.
Okay. John Cena is Disney Adult. Bray Wyatt, I genuinely think he's a very hipster choice.
Yeah.
Goldberg, I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing. I think Bray Wyatt is a super hipster choice.
Yeah, but same.
John Cena is, in my head, an Ed Sheeran level choice. And Goldberg, it's neither. It's off the grid.
Goldberg is a bad choice.
I just don't like the choice.
I think, right, if in your top three okay, I'm annoyed. If in your top three wrestlers of all time you have Goldberg, something is wrong. Goldberg.
And this is why I took the names away.
Goldberg.
But you know what? I think this one is very, very cemented. Wait, Ed Sheeran. The Bray Wyatt kind of makes it.
No, I think average Samoan Joe.
Average Samoan Joe. Okay.
I think there's okay. John Cena and Bray Wyatt, I think, are on similar parts of the spectrum, like opposite sides of the spectrum, in terms of the fact that Bray Wyatt is very hipster, John Cena is not hipster at all. But I think John Cena can be slightly hipster due to the more recent stuff he's done. Yeah.
I feel like John Cena is like a more hipster choice than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, and Bray Wyatt is like universally loved compared to someone like Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah. But you know what? That's cool. Next, guys, it's okay, this one's an interesting one. It's Booker T, Steve Austin, and Kane, which I think is an interesting trio.
That is an interesting. Who the hell said this?
Yeah, I respect all three of these.
Okay, yeah.
I don't quite know if I would. I don't see any of these as like the top three, but I can understand how someone could, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm trying to differentiate a bad pick and a hipster pick.
Yeah, so for me, these are actually very hipster picks. Booker T is really good. It's just not what you'd think of, and that's what I think a hipster pick is.
I think Kane is an absurdly hipster pick.
Yeah, you know what? Kane is the hipster
because
pick.
like, okay, Kane and Taker, the two brothers, you've picked the, like, arguably worst, well, no, not arguably, Kane is the worst brother. He's still incredible, but you picked the worst brother. I think that's definition of hipster.
Yeah, I think this one is a very firm thrift store in my heart.
Yeah,
in my eyes.
I think no one genuinely prefers Kane over the Undertaker all the time.
I can tell you for sure, one person does. That's why they're on this list.
Person, who, yeah, except for this person apparently.
Yeah. Okay, the next one, I was about to say their name, because obviously I can see all the names. I don't think I actually, I could have spoiled this. You know who this person is.
Yeah. Who?
Mr. Adam Henry. Yeah.
Okay. I think you have saved Adam from being put in Disney adult here.
You don't think Cody Rhodes is more Disney adult than...
I think Cody Rhodes is the most Disney adult response possible, yes.
Yeah.
But Batista is a hipster pick.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think Batista's... I think Finn Balor's a very hipster pick.
Yeah, I think Batista and Finn Balor are hipster picks.
I'll accept that. This is definitely above me. I say above me. It's less hipster, or it's more hipster.
Yeah, I would say Ed Sheeran.
Like, yeah, I would agree.
Finn Balor and Batista, both quite hipster picks. Cody Rhodes, like the white rice of hipsterness.
Nice. Okay. Next one. This one might take place for the most Disney adult. It's The Undertaker, Steve Austin, and Triple H.
This is the blandest top three I've ever seen.
I mean, I respect it, because like these three are, I would absolutely agree that these three are the GOATs.
Yeah.
But I also, there's no sauce in there. You know how you would try to do the Nando's thing? Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
this one has no label on.
There's not even tomato sauce.
Yeah. Tomato sauce was too crazy to put on there.
Not even mayonnaise.
I think this
person didn't even use like oil when cooking. There is so little flavor in this. No oil, no seasoning. I'm surprised it's cooked. Put it in Disney adult, you can go to Ed Sheeran.
I respect it, because they're not wrong picks. You know, there's not a Goldberg there.
Yeah, when I say like, oh, this is flavorless, I'm not saying they're wrong. Triple H, Steve Austin, Undertaker, three of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
But they are universally...
That's not the scale we're doing, though.
Yeah.
It's not about how good of a pick they are or how much it makes sense. Because I think all of these make sense.
Yeah, they're very generic loves in wrestling.
Like, that one does not make me go, wow. It makes me go, what?
Yeah.
Next one, we've got Adam Cole, Roman Reigns, and Sting. I'll let you know now, Sting is a reoccurring character.
Yeah, this is the start of the Sting marathon, isn't it?
Which I think neither of us will understand. So I think Sting's a nice amount of sauce, a nice amount of hipster.
I think it's just bad.
Hey, I don't know. I never watched Sting, really. The only Sting memory I have is his WWE run. It was terrible.
The only Sting memory I have is his WWE run and the amount of times he's nearly killed himself in AEW.
Yeah, but okay. I don't think that's why they're putting him on this list, though. You know what I mean?
Okay. Roman Reigns, not hipster at all. Roman Reigns is a very normal pick at the moment. Everyone knows that his most recent run's one of the greatest of all time. Yeah. Sting, I think, is just a bad pick. I think it's slightly hipster because he's like a bit edgy, because like the face paint and shit. But Adam Cole, I think,
is a bad pick in terms of an actual bad pick.
Oh no, I do think it's an actual bad pick.
Oh, but, you actually?
I don't
beef with people.
Yeah, I don't like Sting. But Adam Cole, brilliant pick and also a hipster pick.
I think there's no way you can see Adam Cole as like... Oh, I guess it's not even do you think they're the best, it's how much do you like them? Like, are these your favorite?
Yeah, I love Adam Cole, but I think having him as one of your favorites, yeah, I think that's mainly what I'm judging it off. Like, I love a lot of these people, but having them as your favorites, how hipster is it? Like, having Cody Rhodes as your favorites. Anyone who's a fan of Cody Rhodes, like an actual proper fan of him, he is your favorite wrestler.
Yeah, there is definitely no right or wrong answer, because it's just, do you like this
yeah?
Is this your favorite guy?
But I think maybe that makes Sting a really hipster pick. Like,
That's
Sting being in your top 3 of all time.
I'm saying if you pick Sting, you really, really love the vibe.
Yeah, you love Sting.
I think this Sting, there is unique qualities of Sting.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I guess it could go into Skater.
Yeah, I think Skater for now.
Actually, you know, I reckon it could go into Thriftstore and Kane. Well, I don't know. Kane's hella hipster, actually.
I'm sorry, Dominic Mysterio, Gunther, and Bobby Lashley is so much more of a hipster choice.
Oh yeah. Or you are going to be the mustache twirler.
Yeah. Which, because right, I'm not old.
True.
I am growing up on Dominic Mysterio, not Rey Mysterio, Kyle.
Yeah, there really is something to say about that one.
Exactly.
Okay, are you ready for the next one?
No.
That's a shame. We've got Bo Dallas, Austin Theory, and Randy Orton.
I think this actually goes mustache twirling.
Yeah, you know what?
No.
Because even Randy Orton it's not too hipster, but also like it's base as hell.
Randy Orton isn't too hipster, it's base as hell. Austin Theory
and Bo Dallas.
I think Austin Theory and Bo Dallas are so much less respectable than. Okay, I love those two, by the way. But I think as a in your top 3, Dominic Mysterio, I think, is much more understandable. Like, you can just absolutely love what Dominic Mysterio is doing because everyone knows that what he's doing right now is brilliant. Austin Theory and Bo Dallas, what they were doing at Austin Theory currently and like in NXT, it was people saw it as good, but it wasn't like this is incredible. And same with like Bo Dallas's entire
nostalgia plays a huge role into who your favorites are.
Yeah,
like it's not really a basis of how good are these people with what they've done. It's normally like what core memories of wrestling do you have, and who is there for them. Which I think is why like you see a lot of Sting and like Austin and like John Cena and stuff.
Well, if we're basing it off core memories, okay, this is going to sound like absolute Bo Dallas slander. I really like Bo Dallas. What core memories of Bo Dallas is there?
Bo Leave. I thought that. I thought it was kind of based.
Except for him getting murdered by Brock Lesnar during Bo Leave.
Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, I considered putting R-Truth on this.
I don't think that's that hipster.
Like,
it's hipster, but it's not that hipster.
I think some people really latch on to certain like storylines, or like certain vibes. I'm surprised we didn't see an R-Truth. On God, he's so funny. He's like the best at what he does.
Yeah. Is this it?
No, we've actually got 2 more, which we're going to.
I thought you told me there was 8.
Yeah, there is, but both of these are basically the same with one difference.
Oh, okay.
We've got Sting, Jeff Hardy, John Cena. I think this is not very hipster at all.
I think this. Okay, Sting, I think, is the only reason this isn't Disney adult.
Yeah.
Move Adams up to average Samoan Joe and move this to Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, I also agree with that.
Because I think Finn pushes it too.
Yeah, Finn really is quite a hipster choice.
I think Jeff Hardy could genuinely be considered the least hipster choice of all time.
I think that's just because we both don't like Jeff Hardy.
What I consider a hipster choice is what I consider not a hipster choice is someone who kids love. Rey Mysterio, not a hipster choice. John Cena, not hipster. Jeff Hardy, not hipster. These people or Cody Rhodes, not hipster. These people are all like really popular with like little kids.
Yeah, I think it's based off of like most hipsters are pretty bland baby faces that are like everyone kind of likes, but like it's a bit weird for them to be like your favorite, you know?
Yeah.
And then we've got Sting and Jeff Hardy again, but this time we've got Jung Sai. And Corey,
Yeah.
I know you don't know who this man is.
Yeah.
I could not find, it took me genuinely a few minutes to find a non-bloody picture of him.
That's concerning.
This man scares me. I've watched a few matches and I say this is the most intimidating hardcore wrestler I've ever fucking seen. This one, hella, or the Jeff Hardy dragged it down to not very.
Yeah, I think Jeff Hardy
I think this
really
does fit the
down.
skater.
I think Stone Cold Kane and Booker T goes down to skater, and this moves up to thrift store.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can agree with that. And now I need to remember who that is.
Maybe we move Booker T, Stone Cold, and Kane down again to average Joe.
Maybe.
I don't think it's actually that hipster.
I mean, it's weird because it's hipster compared to like the real bottom of the barrel, but it's not super duper hipster.
Yeah, I think it's not as hipster as a choice of like. I think Finn Balor's more hipster than all of those choices.
Yeah, but I also think Booker T is a very hipster choice still.
Yeah, it's still hipster.
I feel like Skater and Average Joe are they all blend into the same mid tier.
Yeah, they all have two normal options and then one hipster one, and then one of them has Goldberg.
Yeah, honestly,
in which I don't know how to rank.
I don't know how to rank Goldberg. Genuinely, Goldberg goes over here.
Goldberg isn't on the hipster scale.
They are not in the tier list.
Yeah.
So, Corey, this is the tier list. We're just going to go through and you're going to guess some people because I know you know some of them.
Yeah, I know some of them.
We'll say start from like the top.
Okay, okay, yeah. I remember you told me about the Bo Dallas one, but I can't actually remember who it was. Wasn't it?
Come on, bro. You don't need to.
Shit.
To dox the boy.
Shit, doxed him.
Shit.
Okay. Well, I can't call him Chris W because we have two Chris W's.
Oh, there's no two Chris's on this list.
Okay, Chris.
It is Chris. Yeah.
You're gonna have to edit that one out. I'm used to calling him by his last name as well.
Next one.
That's Callum.
Yeah, that is Callum. I think it's very obviously Callum as well.
Now these two. Yeah. These two, and then Disney Adult, I do not know. Okay, I'm gonna say. Okay, did we include both of Dave's?
No, I only included the last one he sent me.
Okay, I think Booker T, Steve Austin, and Kane is Dave's.
Booker T, Steve Austin, and Kane is Macazai's.
Really?
I thought Macazai would have a much more hipstery trio. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, same. Okay. Okay, so wait. The Goldberg one's Finn. I already know that.
Yeah, the Goldberg one is Finn.
Yeah. I think I forgot not Johnny Gargano exists. Sorry, I was about to talk about Robbie. I forgot about Robbie because Johnny Gargano isn't on one of these, but I think he's definitely picked Sting. The issue is, does he like Jeff Hardy and John Cena or Roman Reigns and Adam Cole?
I think he probably likes all four of them.
I think he loves them all, but I think I'm going to say that Adam Cole and Roman Reigns one's Robbie.
You're right, he is.
So then that makes it. We have Cody Rhodes, Adam.
Yeah, can't believe I put Cody Rhodes unironically.
Yeah, Cody. Yeah, Cody. So now we are left with. Okay, Okay, who are we left with now?
We've got Dave and Kenny.
Dave and Kenny. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Sting is Kenny, and that means Dave is the least hipster person here.
Yeah, which I think makes sense.
I didn't think that.
I think one of the most interesting parts is, although we put these in like the hipster tier list, these don't reflect how hipster we are as people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like
Adam is definitely not in the middle. He is. Yeah. He is Disney adult.
Yeah, he is a Disney adult.
And I am definitely not Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
you confirm that on the podcast.
You are the mustache twirler. And am I hipster? I don't think so.
I think you're like Samoan Joe. Samoan Joe. You're Joe Samoan guy.
No, I don't think I'm hipster. I'm just allegedly fruity. I think there's a difference.
Yeah, but you know what? There we are. We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it soon, because if we keep going, we're gonna go to the length that you said the episode was gonna be, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It don't sound too disappointed, bro. Where was the energy that you said you were gonna start with?
Yeah, well, the monster ain't kicked in yet.
The monster hasn't kicked in yet. That monster, not hipster at all, didn't do us.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna break all illusion. Right. Our listeners know we don't record this on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be really hyped for the end of Spain, Georgia for some reason because of this monster.
Why? No. Why are you trying to elongate it to the next?
Oh, I'm not. We only have like 2 minutes and 50 seconds until we reach the time anyway.
Boys, that was a Monday Scramble episode. There's your hipster tier list. What are your favourite wrestlers? You know, we don't actually communicate.
I would say Bobby Lashley, Gunther, and Dominic Mysterio.
Bro, I can't stand you. I need to find a new co-host. If you want to be the new Monday Scramble co-host, send us a reel.
Send us a Venmo.
Venmo me. And I'll consider
it. Send me a Discord friend request.
Don't do that. Alright, I meant it. I can't shit you up. As soon as it's about nothing, you're like, now it's my time to shine.
Yeah, just you wait till I add the 1 minute and 30 second outro that I've actually created just to extend this to 3 minutes, 30 minutes.
Sure.
See, it's working, Kyle.
Alright, boys. We'll see you next week. Or we won't.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, we won't.
Well, no.
We will be.
We might pre-record.
Yeah, we might pre-record, but we are going to be we are going to be at Money in the Bank.
We are going to Money in the Bank. If you see us,
this is something we genuinely need to talk about. This is reaching 30 minutes. No, we are going to be at Money in the Bank, watching it live. Yeah. If you see us, I don't understand how you know what we look like. So.
I mean, they've seen me once, twice.
Yeah, they've seen you once, twice. If they walk up to me and go, "Hi, Corey from the Monday Scramble," I'm running away.
Well, that's the end of the Monday Scramble. Goodbye, boys.
Monday Scramble. Goodbye, boys.